Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Around OvenBreak, where after doing a few videos focused on a certain game mode, just so I can get prepared for doing a video on a certain event, I'm going to be doing a video on that certain event, and that's the new cookie mastery for Marble Bread Cookie. Now, of course, if you've seen these videos before, you basically know how these videos work. Basically, whenever the new cookie comes out, specifically ones that are playable, they're going to release a cookie mastery for them, and you just have to go ahead and just run with them, do tasks with them, and that's how you get rewards. Now, how do you get the rewards? Well, like I mentioned, you got to do a bunch of tasks. Oh man, I'm yawning. Whew. Anyway, you got to do a bunch of tasks with them that are at the bottom of the screen, and at the top of the screen are all the rewards you can get. And how you get these rewards are by getting mission points. Like, for example, 20 mission points gets you 10 quick play tickets for the main story. 40 mission points gets you 15 of Marble Bread Cookie's main ingredient, which is good for their magic candy, and also good for his affection being raised, you know? 60 mission points gives you 15 pet potions, 80 mission points gives you 15 cookie potions, and lastly 100 mission points gives you 1,000 crystals. Now, let me tell you, I have done a little bit of this before because there's a daily mission that you can do, but let's just go ahead and talk about the missions that you can do. So in order, I'll talk about these ones later, but first of all, you have a daily mission, which is Trophy Race, earn 300 million points, and let me tell you, this one is just easy for the pickings. Like, just do this every day, and you can probably get this event done without even having to do any other mission. I'm not even joking. Now, however, there's other missions that you can do. Like, for example, these ones, which I think are dreaded, which is Trophy Race, get 600 million points in a single run, with the combi being, you know, the cookie and the pet, so you need to make sure you're running with both of them at the least. Combi thing, same thing for Breakout, but get 500 million. Wait, no, that's 300 million. Okay, so maybe that is possible. But Breakout again, 600 million, that's kind of more dangerous, but maybe they got rid of the... Isn't there usually a Guild 1 run? There's a Guild Run one, but it's just gone. Okay, well... maybe you can do this Breakout one, but the first Trophy Race one and the second Breakout one, I don't know. Now, there's also, in the Cookie Trial missions, getting Diamond Rank and Rainbow Rank, which is possible, to be fair, but I don't usually immediately do that, because I also got to upgrade the cookie, which, speaking of that, that'll be for later on, but there's also billion point missions. Now, all the way over here, there's a 1 billion point mission, which I've already done, but you go more, there's a 3 billion point mission, a 5 billion point mission, 7 billion point mission, and a 10 billion point mission. And the more missions of these that you do, the more points that you get. See how it goes up from 5 points, 7 points, 10 points, and 12 points. So you can get a good amount of mission points doing that. Now, the last types of missions are what I call level up missions, or just upgrade missions. So leveling up the cookie from 7, 12, and 15, they get you more and more and more mission points. The same thing goes with the pet over here. 7, 12, and 15 gives you more mission points. And the same thing can actually be said for the magic candy. However, I instantly have the magic candy already leveled up. So yeah, basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a few things that can basically get me hopefully a few more points gathered up. So with that being said, the first thing we're going to do, we're just going to go ahead and go through a Trophy Race. Bam, and it tells you, would you like to equip the mission combi? Boop. You don't even need to have the pet. You just need to have the cookie, and that's it. So what I'm going to do, which I usually think is a good strategy, go for the one that has the most stars. And usually if you have a 4-star unlock, that's actually really good, because that means the speed increases by 20%. And you may be wondering, doesn't that just make it harder for you? And true, faster speed does make it harder, but that means you can get this mission done even faster than before, so you're not wasting as much of your time. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And the best part about doing this daily Trophy Race mission, you don't even need to play in Trophy Race, because I actually did play earlier for another event, and you don't even need to play. You just have to practice. You don't have to go through like a hard working like single race. You just need to practice, and that's it. So just tap on one of these map things, which I'm doing 4-star Perilous Land, and with the cookie equipped, we're going to go ahead and do this and see how fast we can do this. So we're just going to go ahead and inhale everything, and probably what I might do is I'm still going to upgrade this cookie probably like a fair amount, primarily because of another game mode that we're going to be talking about later on in this, because you know, that's going to help us out a lot, I promise you. Just to try and get more points in total. But anyway, get everything. We can't absorb the Rainbow Bird Jellies, which I think is ridiculous. Like, what, is just Rainbow Bird Jellies too good for us? Okay, I know Pink Bear Jelly, that would have been good, but I need to get that thing for another certain thing I'm trying to do. Because I'm trying to get all these surprise bears. But whatever, it's something that we can't just, you know, look away from. It's fine. By the way, we have our pink bird thing that's really just dropping all the feathers on us because there's so many pink bear jellies that are appearing around here. And honestly, I don't even need to worry about the reach of the jellies. All I just need to worry about is just, you know, running by them and being somewhat close to them. Because everything else, I'm just like, okay, well, this is all fine. Here we go. And yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and run through here, which basically welcome to every single episode of Kick Around OvenBreak ever. I don't think I've done... No, I'm pretty sure there's a few videos I've done where it's just like, I haven't ran. But, like, those are hard to come by. Because I think the only times I've done that is if I did, like, story, like, you know, like, a story, like, recaps, I guess. Because I think I did that with a... Shoot, what did I do that with? I could have sworn I did it with something. But I don't remember. Wow, I don't remember. I could have sworn I done it with something. Because technically, there is, no, that's something different. I was thinking about the Tower of Frozen Waves, but, like, that wasn't, like... I like how my skill started right there, right before I just grabbed it, and it just sucked it forward. So, apparently, Marble Bread Cookie can suck... Oh, thank you, bonus time for... well, not bonus time, but, like, my phone for doing Ghost Touch and making me miss some of those clocks. I think I missed one, so I should still be good. But, like, he can suck... Okay, I think that was the end right there, but, there probably were more jellies. I don't know. But, like... You're telling me he can suck the concept of bonus time that probably takes you to a different dimension, but these Rainbow Bird jellies he just doesn't care about? Why? Okay, so I know we also passed out with, or we ran out of energy with Marble Bread Cookie, but we can still run with Potato Cookie, primarily because it still gives us points, and as long as we just have the cookie equipped, then that's fine. It doesn't matter. And honestly, I could just end the run right here if I want to. I'm just looking for a safe place to stop it. There we go. So 358 million points. You could probably get more points if I wanted to, probably with the potato, because I can maybe try and go for the, mission. Just run. Okay, that's not too had. It's not too had. But you could probably get that 600 million point mission done if you just have a little bit of a higher level Marble Bread. But whatever the case is, as you can see, if I go over to the events, go over here, look, we got a daily mission done, and now we have a total of 32. If I just do it one more time. So I did this 4 times in a row. That's good. So if I just do it one more time, I can get to 40, and there's all the other events. Now, what's the other part of this video I'm going to do to try and get points? Well, I want to do the trial, but I thought this would be a little bit more exclusive. We're going to be running into the Time Relic Chaos hard mode because, well, there's only a limited amount of time for this, so I got to go ahead and start running. However, Marble Bread Cookie they're not the highest level. So what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna fill their vacuum with some roids real quick. Never have I thought I would ever say that ever. But we're going to do... how about level 8? That might be pretty good. And if not, then level 12 might be the case. But also, can't forget about the pet right here. Let's do just a couple quick crystals. Hey, look at that. Also, more power up for those jellies. That's pretty good. I guess level 8 too. There we go. Both of you are at level 8. It's probably not the most recommended thing, but whatever. I'm still making it work. So let's go ahead and get this done and just run, because what I need to do is I need to get a lot of missions completed for all these cookies, because my primary process is just win. I need to get so many of these missions done just so I can unlock more relics, and I'll hopefully be good. So look at that. That's already 50 million points, nearly 60 million points right there. And also, you most likely seen the hard mode videos before. I don't know if I did one or the other, because I know so far I've only recorded one. But you know what? I'm still making it work. It's fine. So let's just go ahead and get all these jellies, which I think everything that Marble Bread can just absorb everything easily, because there's a lot of jellies that you can get on these levels, but there's also a lot of obstacles that you can destroy. So we're just going to do both. Because why not? Because, you know, I'm not one who's going to be like, you know, I'm not going to be stuck to doing one thing or the other. I'm doing both. By the way, that's a loud car outside. I like that. And by that, I mean I hate that. Anyway, we only got one mission done so far, and we're already at the next area. I should be worried. I'm going to be honest. How did that hit me? I jumped over the thing. We're just going to quit right there. I'm not even going to just... Can I ask something? Can I just ask, like, where's the... I ain't got a hot rod shield. Okay, I can't use any sort of shield. Okay, sure, why not? By the way, that was the point. I just wanted to get the mission done. I just wanted to get the surprise bird done. That was the point. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to get this done just so I can get the free cookies. Give me some free marble... Actually, if you give me marble breads, that would actually be impressive. That's macaroon, but that's close to an upgrade, I guess. But you give me baby battery, but you're already leveled up to fully. But, okay. Round 1, not round 2, because that didn't count, because I got hit twice. Hit once, I'm just like, fine, I'll cope with it. Round 2, no. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm being petty about it, but you know what? I'm just anxious because I gotta get a lot of this content done, and I gotta be honest, I just can't stop speaking. Though also, the thing I worry about is, like, if I record too much in one day, what else can I really talk about? Because I can really just pull things out from my behind, and I can most likely make some interesting commentary, which I'm hoping that's the reason people like just coming to watch. It's most likely not. They're watching for the gameplay and just like gameplay, or just like watching someone actually complete the event, because I don't know. I'm not like Royal Mike who just like just posts the cutscenes by themselves, because honestly I would like to do that. It might make for interesting content, but at that point he kind of already does the job well, so he does it, so it works. And to be fair, I think obviously it makes sense for having a channel like that, just like uploading the cutscenes, because it's kind of like one of those videos where it's like completing like the whole entire story or whatever the heck it was. There we go. I think those are the 2 jumps I missed. Please. Whew. I'm sorry, I'm freaking out too much. Anyway, how are you all doing? I'm hoping you're having a good day. Today was actually pretty interesting because my mother went somewhere and she's basically gone for the whole entire day. I think it's something church related, but yeah, it's stuff that she loves, so yeah, whatever. But then again, at the same time, I feel like after this, or after I record like one more OvenBreak video, I want to like go eat. I haven't eaten anything all day. I think the only thing I ate was like Pringles or something. I think that was it. So whatever the case is, I'm just hungry after this, and I'll probably record like maybe like one more video, but I don't think it's gonna be a really like long video. That just got a lot of missions done. I don't need to get that thing up there anymore. I don't need to worry about it. But it's just, man, I'm hungry. But yeah, there's actually one more video, like I mentioned, I did want to complete. It's an event that should be ending soon, but I also wanted to get this video out, and also I gotta make sure that I run a lot in this game mode, because I gotta get those stupid plumbing memory jelly missions out. They're not stupid, because I do like how they include some more cutscenes, but sometimes the missions for them are just ridiculous. Like, sometimes they're overly hard. Technically, there's one that I already quote-unquote completed, because I didn't complete, because here's the thing. It's not just you have to complete a mission. You have to complete them. You have to find it first by completing a certain mission or finding the actual memory jelly. And then once you find it, you then have to do another mission to achieve it. So there we go. Now, this actually did give me like half a billion points. So this is actually pretty good. This is actually pretty good, especially if I get any other like types of loot that maybe I could experiment with, because I'm getting a bunch of silver coins anyway. So gather me up. Give me just more. And there's another gold. There's another silver. There's another gold. There we go. Ooh, we got the scale. That's good. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead and traverse through this together. What can we make out of this? We can make something really good. Is that something? That might be something on triple S. So it's either something on triple S or something on A, but there's also something we can get with B rank. So it is the equivalence exchange jelly scale. So I feel like both scissor parts won't work. So I feel like let's try the cookie growth meter, which I think this is a scale and a growth meter. Are we just gonna make infinite weight? No. Okay. Well, that's a disappointment. Well, how about let's redo it. How about the scale and the, the coin battery. Maybe we're going to be putting some money on the scale, and it'll work to our advantage. That's the big one! The infinite power jelly scale creates 40 various coins landing on John mode and converts 1,000 coins to 6 million points every 5 seconds. Oh! Okay, that's good. But I do need to discover the other one, so maybe it's the scissors. If it's not the scissors, then it's like the gear for the scissors. It would just make sense. Okay, so this is the rare one, but it's a scissors decor jelly scale, which is dimensional scissors that create various jellies every 20 seconds and converts 300 coins to 1,000,000 points every 5 seconds. Yeah, we're definitely doing this one, which is this and then this. We're gonna get powerful jelly. Okay. I'm definitely going to be running a lot in this in my off time, because we're probably going to get a lot of points doing this. And hopefully with Marble Bread's ability, where I can just suck everything in, we can get a lot of points doing that. So, give me a good amount of time, because we have to gather a lot of points. So I did as much as I could, and I'm pretty sure we have more than enough points to get this done. Because if we go over here to the Cookie Mastery mission, which, by the way, can I complete this? I'm going to complete them all. Yep, I'll just do that as well. That's a bonus. There we go. Alright, so Cookie Mastery. I got my daily mission done, and I got all the way up to 7 billion points on here with a bunch more upgrade missions completed, just because why the pleb not? But if we do the math, I currently have 32, so let's add everything up. So we have 8, that goes up to 11, then 16, then, oh shoot, what is that, 23, then 33, then 38, then 45, then 50, then, actually no, that 61st, then 67, then 72, then 79, so 79 plus 32, that should be, isn't that 111? I think that is, but whatever the case is, it should definitely be more than 100, so we should get all this done. So let's go ahead and get our daily, let's get our 1 billion, and then we get our 3 billion, then we get our 5 billion, Then we get our 7 billion. We're slowly climbing up the ranks. We got the cookie to level 12 and also level 7, which vice versa, you know. And that magic candy, level 1, cool. But then level 3, cool. Then level 5, cool. We're 1 more point away. But it doesn't matter because we got the pet to level 7 as well. Also, with the pet being at level 12, we get this whole entire event done. And my math was actually correct. We're at 111. That's a nice streak of numbers. That's pretty cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and collect all the rewards just so we can end this video because we're basically done with this. We got ourselves the 10 quick play tickets for the main story. We got 15 of marble bread cookies, magic candy ingredients, or just their favorite item in general. 15 cookie potions, 15 pet potions, vice versa. And lastly, 100. I wish 100,000 crystals, but not 100 crystals. But 1,000 crystals is still worth it nonetheless. So if you go ahead and leave and then you come back, look at that. He doesn't look happy about it. Seems like they're vacuum speaking more than them, but you know what? We were able to complete the mission, so it's fine. We basically have this all in the bag. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here because, you know, we basically did what we had to do and we got all the loot out of it. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my kick around content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also down below in the description, you'll see links to all of my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the kick around YouTube stuff for absolutely free. You'll see links to my Discord server, well not links, but just one link. A link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in the normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.